Hey guys, Darlington Farm here, just out here in the shop, and as you can see behind me here, I got a new toy for the shop. I picked this guy up this morning. I was planning on doing an unboxing video and all that, but it was just sitting on a pallet. There wasn't really anything to unbox. They just, picked it up and helped me sit it in the back of my Pilot. So anyway, I'll just let you guys see this thing here. Dynasty 400. I am pretty excited. I've just run a couple beads with it here, messing around with it. It's actually really not as big if you've never seen one of these in person as as I would have guessed. Also, weight-wise, I think the Miller book says it weighs 130 pounds. It definitely does not weigh that much. I can pick it up and carry it around. That was one of my kind of worries when I got this, is that it would be so heavy that it wouldn't really be portable, because I need something that I can throw in a Pelican case, put in my car, and go somewhere if I need to do some pipe welding somewhere. And this is definitely not going to be a fun one to carry around, but it is definitely not so heavy that it is not portable. I would guess 70, 80 pounds, something like that, when you actually pick it up and carry it. So it is definitely portable. I don't know, I'm assuming that 130 pounds is for the whole TIG runner setup, but I've got it plumbed in right now where I've got argon on one line, helium on one line. If you've got a smaller machine, that's really nice, where you can blend in a little bit of helium there, and that'll take your 200 amp machine and kind of get you up to 250 amp machine. Not going to really need it with this guy, but it is always an option there. And if you're welding aluminum, you blend in a little helium, you can kind of make your welds a little prettier. I mean, there's more to it than just that, or you can tack, just run on pure helium. So anyway, we'll do more videos on this. I just kind of wanted to let you guys see what's going on here. I've got it set up where the big water cooler there has a 350 amp torch, CK18 here, which is actually surprisingly small. I've used some 400 amp torches before that were just gargantuan, but this is really no bigger than, say, a 17 air cooled. Really, it just is the exact same size, which is pretty slick. You got a 350 amp torch that's just the same size as like a 150 amp torch. So really nice. I'm totally digging that. But I also have my other water cooler here that I've had for a while, just set up with a 20 series torch, which is kind of nice, where I figure I can just unplug one, plug the other one in there, and then once I get my other Dynasty back, which I'm still without my other Dynasty, I have a 210DX. It blew up like a month ago, and I've been fighting with getting it repaired. Well, not fighting getting it repaired, it's just they ended up replacing every board in it, and then the final transistors, and then now they're replacing boards in it. And then if that one thing if the main board doesn't fix it again, I'm just hoping that Miller will replace it. I've talked to the service guy about just replacing the damn thing. So fingers crossed they just replace the damn thing, because it's already had every board in it replaced, the final transistors replaced, and then now they're replacing boards in it. So I'm kind of tired of that. I want to get it back. But I'll do a video on that when I finally get things settled out and actually get that thing back and see, fingers crossed Miller takes care of me on that one. I mean, between this and 4 or 5 other machines, you would think they would. Anyway, yes, FabTech. So next week, FabTech I think starts on Monday or Tuesday and then runs through Thursday. If anybody is at FabTech next week, I will be up there probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I am super excited to go. I have never been there before. I'm really excited to go, look around. If you're there, you see me running around with camera, please don't hesitate to come up and say hi. I'm really interested in orbital welding, spray pulse MIG, or not spray pulse, just pulse MIG. That's kind of one of the things I'm looking up there at, is a stainless pulse MIG, or pulse on pulse. Just kind of interested in that, if I can kind of get a sanitary MIG weld. Just stuff. It should be a really exciting trip. I'm definitely going to bring the camera along here and take you guys along. I've been working on some headers here. These are I think I started them a while ago. Filter headers. I didn't take any video yesterday. I had a cold and just felt like crap yesterday and was not really in the mood to do any video, but I have to finish these guys up here and I'll try and take some more video. As we go along, I just built a die for my punch here that fits the pipe, and it pulls a slug through there and basically just flares that open, so you can go ahead and weld a ferrule on there. Although I'm gonna have to machine those down flat because it's, you know, not a perfect fit, but it just pulls this guy through there and makes a nice flared opening where you can go ahead and, you know, a lot of times if we're doing these in the field, we'll just grind them off, but in this case I'm just gonna stick them all in there and machine them off at the same height. And then, you know, weld a ferrule on there, and then there's 2 ferrules that go on either end, and there's a gauge T that'll go somewhere in here. I forget exactly where, but anyway, that's what's going on. I can't really think of anything else going on at the moment. I've got an aluminum stand here I got to build for some people, and that's really about it. More not pressure vessels, but more tanks coming up here shortly. Pasteurizer to install, just a whole lot of work. So I'm hoping I have enough time where I'm actually home, I can take some videos. Anyway, once again, anybody that's a fab tech, please, you know, come up, say hi. I am really super excited to be there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please check back the channel here for some fab tech action next week. Thank you.